Hello, good evening. My name is Alex Bryant, and you can call me AB for short. Today, I'm bringing you an update. I'm bringing you something that has shocked many Ghanaians, many internet users, people on the social media platforms are commenting, lamenting on this very important issue. This has to do with Kwesi Nyantakyi and then Anas Aremeyaw, an investigative journalist. And then Kwesi Nyantakyi happens to be a former boss of the Ghana Football Association. This has triggered many. Many have been asking questions. How is someone that is against corruption be involved in corruption? So many people are asking, is it that Anas Aremeyaw is correcting crime by committing the crime himself? Someone who says he's against corruption. These have been the question that people are asking. But this has to do with an expose that he did some years back, and today, the 2nd of April 2024, Kwesi Nyantakyi was in the studios of Onua TV where he had an exclusive interview with Captain Smart. Captain Smart happened to be the morning show host of Onua TV, Onua Marche on Onua TV. And then during their interview session, it was revealed, or Kwesi Nyantakyi revealed that during the time that the expose, before the expose was to be brought out, Anas Aremeyaw requested for an amount of 150,000 US dollars. 150,000 US dollars. That is huge sums of money. It will be in millions in Ghana cedis. I'll be doing that calculation. So he requested for an amount of 150,000 Ghana cedis, but Kwesi Nyantakyi said he was able to pay only 100,000 out of the 150,000 US dollars that Anas Aremeyaw requested. This has triggered many. This has been I want to quote exactly what Kwesi Nyantakyi said. He said, I pay 100,000 US dollars to Anas to kill documentary, but he said it was inadequate and demanded 150,000 US dollars. These were the words of Kwesi Nyantakyi when he had that exclusive interview with Captain Smart earlier today.
Also a corruption crusader. But Ocean or the Pesca man.
The oil no the pesika.
Oh yeah. Nasa me dia no. Omo charge because me $150,000
Ah, never try. Omba ho se mo mu 100.
Osma ayi akwai mame mondi me modi inda na me bodi.
Body.
Me colleague na me no executive committee Adam Munkaila of Fitamale.
Okay.
Ono oba me nchen edeme call Kwame Jan lawyer no chira de Olego no.
Okay.
E no ka chem say Anas abeka me case no wasama kire no. No ye ni student nti o se o pesika dodo say me de ba you know
Munkaila no call lawyer Kwame Jan.
Yes, me ko ni fie me na me nim ni fie me ko hoda ote Mr. Ho no mo area ho ase ho.
Okay.
Baby a Mr. Chamatin ete no ase ho e ho the same kra West
Hills
and Westland
okay.
Ase ho ode me ko ni fie so oba me fie I say ni me ko first ka say amra that is a blackmail what you say.
So Anas demanded 150,000
through these people, through them.
So if you had paid that,
Me tia 100,000. Me 200,000 almost say so anso you know me na madwene ye me say ade
no because as we won kan kire me
I mean kan kire da me throw press release asem ne see no
eti ukotua 150,000 Anas demanded from you utua 100,000
e ma Kwame Jan enti ade ne ba ye no na me frɛ Alhaji Munkala say krache family kabra me ade a this kind of koye no amaso na sika na omo refund ama me no and 20,000 or china 10,000 asempa na make kire no
Anas beje $100,000
through the lawyer no yes
sika na akodi ni ho no
yes
on fa sika ma no o ha no abra 20,000
yes almost when na ye call bank almost omo ni enough dollars nti say na omo nya ye ni nyina nkontompo
we no 200 nina
me 200 ma me say refund omo tia ni nyina omo tia ni
to So quick to that, Tiger Eye, which happens to be the brand for investigative journalist Anas Aremeyaw Anas. They've come to deny these claims by Kwesi Nyantakyi. So they've released a statement, and I would like to go. I think it's a two-page statement that they've released. So I would like to read certain portions of the released. Is that Tiger Eye PI? Then the date is 2nd April 2024. Press release unveiling the plot, the Nyantakyi bribery saga. Then I think it has been numbered. They are in points. So the first point says Tiger IPI has recently been made aware of an allegation concerning the payment of a bribe by the disgraced former president of Ghana Football Association GFA Kwesi Nyantakyi to lawyers purportedly representing renowned undercover journalist Anas Aremeyaw Anas. The alleged purpose of this bribe was to prevent the publication of the famous Number 12 documentary. So that is the name of the documentary, Number 12 documentary, which focused on corrupt practices within African football. Then two numerous media outlets have reported on Mr. Nyantakyi's confession, wherein he claims to have paid a sum of 100,000 US dollars as a bribe to Anas' lawyer by name Kwame Jan, a lecturer at University of Ghana. Then the third one says Tiger IPI and Anas Aremeyaw Anas categorically denied any involvement, soliciting or accepting bribes from Kwesi Nyantakyi prior to the publication of the documentary. The course mission of Tiger Eye and Anas is to expose and confront corruption, making the notion of shielding corrupt individuals entirely given the extensive resources and efforts invested in producing such exposes. Then the fourth point reads, it should be noted that neither Tiger IPI nor Anas Aremeyaw Anas engaged the services of a lawyer named Kwame Jan from the University of Ghana. So this is what Tiger Eye and Anas are saying. They said they never, because if you listen to the interview or you listen to what Kwesi Nyantakyi said in that interview with Captain Smart, he made mention of a lawyer who happens to be a lecturer at the University of Ghana by he states his name by Kwame Jan, and he says he's a lawyer at the university, is a lecturer at the University of Ghana. But Tiger Eye in their fourth point are saying that um they never engaged the services of a lawyer named Kwame Jan from the University of Ghana at all material times, including before, during, and after the production of the Number 12 documentary. So take note, Anas Aremeyaw and Tiger IPI are denying that they never involved or engaged the services of this lawyer that Kwesi Nyantakyi mentioned earlier in the interview he had with Captain Smart on Umia TV this morning. This is what they are saying. Then it continues to read, Tiger Eye and Anas have exclusively retained the legal representation of Cromwell Grill LLP, situated in Cantonment, Accra. Cromwell Grill LLP have constantly acted as legal counsel for Anas in matters relating to litigation initiated by or against journalistic publication involving Anas. Then I would like, isn't the fifth point is also there? Is that Tiger IPI unequivocally asserts that any purported criminal arrangement between Mr. Nyantakyi and any legal lawyer remain solely between Mr. Nyantakyi and the purported recipient. So in this case, what it's saying, or what Tiger Eye is saying, is that whether or not any lawyer from the University of Ghana or a lecturer from the University of Ghana paid such amount, whether they paid such amount to this person, as they are not aware of this person, or they as an entity or as an investigative firm do not know this person in question. They are not aware of him, and whether they Kwesi Nyantakyi and his team paid such amount to this said person, they are not aware of it. They know nothing about it. This is what the fifth point means. So I think it's the two page, and then the sixth point I think is numbered up to 12. So I'll just take a brief read, and then the sixth point is Mr. Nyantakyi assumption that such a priceless expose, which had long been advertised by BBC. So it's saying that the sixth point explains that the before the expose, it has been advertised by BBC, that is British Broadcasting Corporation, could be shelved by simply paying simply listen to the English, could be shelved by simply paying, and then they're paying, they put it quote and unquote $100,000 bribe is not only shocking but also indicative of native. Tiger Eye underscores its robust internal mechanisms in place, making it difficult for any individual to alter or suppress an investigation. This is what I got. So I'll put the press release on the screen. You could read it for yourself. Maybe you take a pause of it and then you read. You can also get this from all our social media platforms at Alex Bryant News, Facebook, um, all streaming platforms, all social media handles. You get this to read back. So, and then I would like to take the last end of it. The last end of it, the 12 points. The 12 points state that Tiger Eye remains committed to exposing crime and graft in Ghana and beyond. So, Tiger Eye is saying that they are never going to feel reluctant or something. They will be consistent in whatsoever they're doing, and then they will continue to expose as many as they can. Tiger Eye remains committed to exposing crime and graft in Ghana and beyond. Not only in Ghana will they be doing their expose, but also beyond the borders of Ghana. This is the updates I have for you, and this ends the press release from Tiger Eye and Anas Aremeyaw Anas. So, as at when Nyantakyi also come back to reply, we'll be bringing you the updates. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel at Alex Bryant TV on YouTube. Follow us on all social media platforms. YouTube. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere is at Alex Bryant News. Alex Bryant News for all these exclusive updates. Thank you. I'm out.